Hey guys, it's your girl Lazy Lolly, aka Anime Queen, aka Cosplay Queen, aka Hentai Queen, anyone you know me as. Welcome to today's video, and today we are going to do question and answer. I'm going to answer some questions some anime fans on my WhatsApp TV and some anime fans on my Instagram asked me. Weird ones, good ones. Let's get into the video. So before I answer any question, I just want to let you guys know that this this Konoha headband is for sale and is remaining only 2. I'm selling it at the price of, how much should I even sell it for? 2,000 naira. So if you want to buy it, let me know on Instagram or on my WhatsApp TV. Anyways, here's the first question. Sunrise Black, and he said, I know your favorite character is Sasuke, but I'm not sure which is your favorite anime. I mean, it's quite obvious, like Naruto. Naruto is my favorite anime. Next one is by Madueke Chinemerem. He said, what's your favorite anime of all time? Naruto! Like, hey God. I just hope someone else doesn't ask me this question. Well, my favorite anime is Naruto. And my favorite anime character of all time is Sasuke. Please, nobody should ask me this question again. Next question. Oluwafemi CK that said, you are really sexy. I don't have a question for you. Just want to tell you that you're beautiful. Just send me money. That's all I need. Money. Babe Promise said, why do you like anime? First of all, I've always been into animations and all these, cartoon related things when I was young. The Power Rangers, the Ben 10, the Bakugans and etc, those kinds of things. But as I grew older, as I got older, any English is hard, but you understand what I'm trying to say. I think what even made me to start watching anime was Naruto. Though Naruto was not my first anime, I watched DNA and Full Metal Alchemist before I even watched Naruto. But let's just say the storyline captivated me. It's not like your regular cartoon that is predictable. There are anime scenes that make me cry. No cartoon has ever made me cry, ever, because they always have happy endings. So I don't know, the fight scenes, the plot twists, the storyline is very captivating. It's captivated. It's shan nice. You understand what I mean? So that's what made me to start watching anime or start liking anime. That Hokage asked me what inspired you to do cosplay. Okay, first of all, when you are small now, I used to see, whenever I watch animes, right, and cartoon, like, one thing, let me even tell you the truth. What really inspired me were villains like Masquerade. It's very difficult to start remembering those characters, but one thing with villains, their fashion, game and ways on point. Except for all those ones that look like monsters, like have octopus face or aliens. Apart from those people, most villains, good villains or reasonable ones, they have good fashion sense. Look at this One Piece character now. I've gotten the name, the guy that wears pink furs and pink glasses. They have good fashion sense, and I always wanted to dress like them, like them and stuff like that. But I didn't know it was called cosplay. I just know I wanted to look and dress like them, like all these other girls that they want to look like Barbie, princess, all those things. Me, my own, I wanted to look like anime characters. That's just my own. But I think there was this girl that went viral. I think you guys know Belle Delphine. Before she started doing her OnlyFans shenanigans, she was into cosplay, and I saw how she embodied, cosplay characters, and I'm like, this girl is just out here living my dreams and stuff like that. Then I think when I dated and I broke up with my ex, I needed something to take my attention, like to keep me busy and occupied. And in my mind, I'm like, what, this cosplay thing that I'm always seeing all these Asian people do, I'm going to start doing it. So I started doing research on other people that do things like that in Nigeria, and find out that no one was doing it in this country. Maybe once in a while doing Halloween, but it wasn't they were not cosplayers. They said between you wear costumes for Halloween and cosplay, you dress up all the time as a cosplayer. So I said, you know what, let me take it upon myself. I followed other black cosplayers abroad, the US, some Asian cosplayers, sorry. I followed them and got my inspiration, and with time I started searching for where to buy it, but nowhere to buy it. But now there are many anime merch stores, like there are so much I can't even count. But then when I started, there was none. So I was like, if I cannot get it, I will make it. I always love to compromise to get what I want. So I still make my cosplay costumes, and with time I improved, and look at me now. Anyway, sorry, I wasted too much time answering this guy's question. Next question. So S.A.M. Samsil said, what are your thoughts on LGBTQAAI+? I thought it was LGBTQ+. What does the AAI stand for? Be the AA. I don't know, Sha. This is a very sensitive topic, but let me just tell you. Am I part of them? No. Do I want to be part of them? No. What they are doing, is it against my belief? Yes. Am I judging them? No. Do I discriminate them? No. Do I go as far as bullying them online or doing all those things? No. One thing with me, anytime I see people do outrageous things, like I see this other set of people, I don't know what to call them, that they say they identify as she, they identify as bicycle, they identify as cat, they identify as light bulb, they identify as koboko or headset. I don't judge them, but I leave them to God to judge. I don't discriminate them. Whatever that makes them happy, do it all. I'm not holding you. But if I have a friend that is into the LGBTQ, then I would advise them not to go into it because of the laws we have in Nigeria. Here in Nigeria, if they find that you're gay or you're into those things, you are going to prison. If you're in that prison, you will suffer. But who am I to judge? I don't discriminate them, and I do not support people that discriminate them. They know what makes them happy. Let them be. One more thing, I noticed that they like, some of them, not all, they feel it is easier to groom kids to do the kind of things they do, which is, in a way, I noticed it because most of, I don't know if this is an accurate observation or whatever, but one thing I noticed, some of the gay people or the lesbians in Nigeria, from what I've heard, I'm not sure, I might be wrong, they ended up being like that because they came from the same sex school, like all boys school, all girls school, stuff like that. I might be wrong, but that's just my opinion. I don't discriminate them, I don't hate them. My own is that if I don't want to join you or I don't support your belief, don't try to force me into it. You understand? So that's my answer. Next question. AY Mix, give us a brief history of Lazy Lolly. It's spelled LAYZEELOLI, Lazy Lolly. Okay, first of all, a lot of people have asked me this question: how did I come up with the name Lazy Lolly? And all right, first of all, let me give you a backstory. I hate backstories in anime, but in order for you to understand what I'm about to say, you have to know the past. My first username used to be Queen Sasuke. Queen Sasuke. I don't know why I'm obsessed with the name Queen. Then there's one of my friend, her name is Lazy Ella. Shout out to her. I know she'll probably not see this video, but she's an upcoming rapper, a big one. I think she's signed to Don Jazz. I'm not sure because I know I saw her taking pictures with her. Me and her went to the same boarding school. I've never really had we're not friends, not that we're enemies, but I just knew her, she just knew me. We barely talked. The only time I even talked to her was when I was rapping one Drake song Tuesday, and she was like, wow, Tuesday, because she loved rapping, she loves rapping, freestyling. I just admired her from far, let me put it that way. and her name is Lazy Ella. So I took that lazy because me, I am lazy. It's not something to brag about, but if I am not motivated, if I'm not motivated to do anything, I will not do it. You understand? So that brought me to my next username, Lazy Didi. Why did I go with the name Lazy Didi? Though I've added weight now, if you saw me before, I was slim and small. So people like calling me Smally, small. Not short. I'm not short. I'm just small. I have a small figure. You understand? So people were like short, small, shorty, petite, all those kind of things. So I said to embody the name, and I wanted something to rhyme with lazy, and I said, okay, fine, say Lazy Didi, because if you check what Didi means small. Then with time, when I started entering the anime community on Instagram, I don't think did I join TikTok then? No, I wasn't on TikTok yet. Anime fans found out that I was small. That's why they like bully. I won't really say bully me, but trolling me and be asking me, "How tall are you? How tall are you?" Because they know I'm not. I'm small in real life. So they started calling me Lolly, and I was wondering why they called me Lolly. Then I found out that I look younger than my age. Now I added weight. I kind of looked older now, but back then, if you saw me when I was maybe 20 years old now, you think I was 14. I had a very young face then. Now I'm grandma now. So they you know all these anime characters, right? Like Mercury and the rest. You see one small girl that you think the person is 13 years old, and the girl is telling you that she's 500 years old or 1,000 years old. So that's where I got the name from. Lolly. Lolly is someone that she's an adult, but she has a childlike behavior, childlike figure, something like that. So I say, fine, let me remove the Didi and put Lolly. Besides, the Lolly is anime-ish, like though some people, Pornhub and the rest have tarnished the image of lollies, but that's how I got the name Lazy Lolly. Do you understand? Next question. Are you still playing Call of Duty? Yes, but I don't talk about it again because the Call of Duty community in Nigeria is very toxic. So I just play on my own, my free time. I don't play it as if it's my career or I don't have any other thing to do in my life. Maybe if I'm bored or I'm not doing anything, I play. Do you understand? Busayomi. Sorry, I am not Yoruba. I cannot pronounce any well. I apologize. Black or white? I love black. Anything black. The only thing I don't like black is my hair color. As you can see, any other thing I love black. Junior Keys say who will win in a fight between Sasuke and Meliodas. Should I be biased? Should I tell you the truth? Okay, the truth is this: Meliodas will win. Like it's not something you argue with. But you know, my favorite character is Sasuke. Why would someone be stronger than Sasuke in my eyes? It's not possible. It's Sasuke there. I love Sasuke so much, so Sasuke wins. Do you understand? Chocolate said you seem like a chill person. Hopefully one day we will meet. Not a question though. Thank you very much. The only time or the only way it's possible for me to meet most of you people online is one, during any anime event here in Nigeria, like the one I'm going for in Benin and Port Harcourt. If you come for the event, you see me there. You see me, my small figure, my real figure. You shall see me there. Or maybe if you happen to live in my area and we jam on the road. I've jammed many people on the road and they'll be like, oh my god, are you lazy Lord? You are so small. I'm not small, I'm just average for a girl. People should stop doing that. Stop saying that to me. I am not small. Next question. How tall are you? Tall enough. Abaje said, will you date a guy like me even though I'm very far away? You never know. Who do you think is stronger, Ichigo, Naruto? Ichigo will bully Naruto. What are you saying? Well, it's my opinion. No, some people think otherwise, but in my opinion, Ichigo is far, far, far stronger than Naruto. Next question by Kolade. He said, "Follow me." No. Will you marry me? Hell no. What is the best hentai game ever? Is there a game that is there hentai game? If you are seeing this video, chat me up on Instagram and drop the link to that game. I'm not going to do anything with it. I just want to, for research.
I'm an engineering student and learned a lot of Python programming, C++, C++,
I just want to know the kind of back end. Just drop the link to the game. Next question by Eddie the King. Have you masturbated to hentai? Really? You really asked me this question? Okay, first of all, you're supposed to start by asking me if I watch hentai, which I do. Well, you shall don't catch me. You people already know the answer in your head. Whatever you think the correct answer is, go with it. You not concern me. Next question by Young G's Official. What got you into the otaku lifestyle? My love for anime, obviously, and the period where I was looking for my fellow anime fans that love anime so that I won't feel alone. You understand. Full story of your last relationship. It came, it went. That is the full story. You don't need to know. Poseidon 27 said, can you do a show in Ilorin? And how old are you? First of all, any anime event you see me promote on Twitter, on Instagram, on TikTok, on my WhatsApp TV, on my Telegram, or any of my social media handle, no, I'm just a promoter, not the organizer. They reach out to me, Lady Lolly, what's up? We are doing an anime event, would want to have you there as guests, blah blah blah, talk about how the arrangement will be. I do my research and make sure the person is not a scammer. If it's not a scammer, run the check. I promote. I am not the organizer. Do you understand? But someone from your state, or you can reach out to Otaku TV if you can. There's this thing he normally does any English on his Instagram. You go and vote for the state you want him to do the next anime event, and people have already voted, and Abuja and Lagos people always win. It is not my fault. So I am not the organizer. You can contact anybody in your area that is an anime fan and has a huge influence in Ilorin and tell them to organize the anime event for you. Then how old am I? I'm not answering that question. Fine. Just now I was born in 1999. Osema Dewa. What's your take on the next chapter of Demon Slayer? I don't want to say anything about the next chapter because I don't want to spoil the anime. People were angry with me on Instagram the last time I did a full question and answer video like this, and you guys said I should stop saying or dropping spoilers. So just know that Demon Slayer, the quality, the what do they call it again? The graphics. I can't remember what they call it, but the animation, the quality of the animation is very nice. The storyline very, very predictable. No serious plot twists. Just nice storyline. It has a cool aesthetics, let me just put it that way. But the anime is nice for a new gen otaku. Which cosplay costume was the hardest to make? Oh my god, the hardest. Let's say most of my cosplays, but the hardest ones are always the one that has weapons. If I'm holding a weapon or a prop, they are the ones that normally give me tough time. But my hardest is the Hashira cosplay I did for the Port Harcourt event, because I made how many cosplays again? Was it 7? I made cosplays for 7 people, including me. Constructing swords, making wigs, making clothes, especially the swords. The sword gave me a tough time because I was carving wood. I was carving wood with my hand and with a knife. I mean, it's a special type of knife. Is it pocket knife they call it? I don't know. But these are the cosplays. And again, Shinobu was the hardest so far because I have not dyed clothes before. I've never dyed clothes before. And this cosplay made me to go and learn it. And after I tried it, I fucked up. The person at the market sold me nonsense dye, fake dye. And the person was calling 500 naira for one tiny thing. I go and put table salt. Almost, it was just a fucked up situation. But thank God the cosplay did not spoil. But this was the cosplay that gave me the toughest time. Next question. Can I be your kid brother? Do you have money? If you don't have money, please come out from my site. Can you promote my page? It will motivate me a lot. I post about game stuffs, by the way. Ads on my WhatsApp TV costs 2,000 naira. Ads on my TikTok page cost 5,000 naira per video. Ads on my WhatsApp TV cost 2,000 naira. But if it requires 2 or more WhatsApp status, it will require extra 500 naira. So if you're posting 2 videos or 2 stuffs, whatever you're posting is 2,500. Ads on my Twitter cost 5,000 naira. I don't do ads on my Instagram. Arigato. Next question. Your boobs though. In Jesus' name. Rest in Jesus' name. Please, I'm joking. Next question. Oh, it's the last question actually. How old are you? I think you already know my age now. I told you in the last person that asked the same question. So this is the end of the video. But before I round up the video, I want to say this. There are people on my last video where some people were complaining that I didn't really give a detailed cosplay tutorial on my Yuzuriha cosplay that I did from Hell's Paradise. And the thing is this, I don't like stress, right? I am not eligible to monetize YouTube yet. Why? Because I don't have up to 1k subscribers. And I'm waiting till I'm able to monetize my video, because I can't go through all this stress explaining everything. Making cosplays they are very, like, to do this wig you carry the attachment from scratch, feather it, pick the hair bit by bit. Do you know how stressful that thing is? Explaining the detailed process on how I do this and how I do that, and it's very difficult to focus while making cosplay. After doing all these things, I'll just give it to you for free. It's not possible now. But the thing is that maybe if I start monetizing my YouTube, it will encourage me to calm down when I'm doing cosplay. I will even call somebody said that will hold the phone for me and I will explain it properly. Anyways, please help me help my life. Should I cry? Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm joking, I beg. Anyways, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like the video, invite your friends to watch it, force them to watch it, collect their phone from them. Please make sure you support me so that I'll be able to monetize my YouTube. Arigato. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Oh, one more thing, please follow me on my social media: Twitter at LazyLolly, TikTok at LazyLolly, any social media at LazyLolly. Thank you very much. Bye bye.